beginner and still struggling to speak fluently in English, the only thing which you are not following is not maintaining proper habits to achieve fluency in English journey. Yes, you heard me right. Following English habits is a very important thing to improve fluency in English. Okay. In this video, I am going to talk about 5 regular daily habits where you can follow in your real life. So try to watch this video till the end. You are going to find them very useful. Okay. The first habit is read something in English at least for 30 minutes every single day. Yes, reading in English is a very important habit which you have to follow, and reading can help you to achieve the fluency in English. So from today, just try to make this reading as your habit and follow it at least for 1 month. Yes, you are going to see the beautiful results if you can follow consistently. So how it works, let me tell you. Just try to pick something you are interested in, like kid stories and kind of novels and kind of books will be there, right? So try to pick some interesting books where you can feel more interesting and where you can feel more comfortable to read, right? So if you are a beginner and not able to understand the complicated words, just try to go for a simple sentences and go for a simple novels kind of things, right? So those will be there. So if you can follow them and if you can find them, just try to read them at least for 30 minutes. And this time you can break according to your timetable, and for some time 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and you can break this time like this also. So but however, you have to read something at least for 30 minutes in a whole day. Okay. The question will come, how to read. See, not only reading, while reading, where are you feeling comfortable, and the places will be there and which you feel more complicated. So take a pen and underline some words and phrases where you don't able to understand. Okay, this feels very natural and this feels more comfortable to you, right? So after completion of the whole reading, and you can find those meanings and phrases in the dictionary or some Google. You can Google those meanings, right? So if you follow this trick, definitely you are going to improve your vocabulary skills, and as well as your mind process English very naturally. So after knowing about the meanings of the words and phrases, just learn them with context, right? Not like don't memorize them very randomly, like without having any connection with the real life. Just don't memorize those words randomly. So just to after them, you have to know, you have to use them with a connection, right? With a context. I'm talking about just to create an environment, create a situation where you can use that particular word in your conversation, right? So create like that type of conversation around you, and try to speak and try to have conversation with using that word, and continue this for at least 1 month. So then you are going to see the beautiful results in your journey. Okay, listen to English for 30 minutes every single day. Yes, from today, as I said, like reading, so you have to follow this habit simultaneously. Reading and listening is the most important thing to achieve fluency in English. So what to read, what to listen, right? Lot of videos and lot of podcasts will be there on various platforms like YouTube and kind of uh, etc. platforms will be there, right? So you can find most interested videos and you can find them, right? Just watch them with subtitles if you are comfortable, and if you are comfortable without subtitles also, you can watch them, but listen to something, right? At least for 30 minutes, don't skip it, at least one single day. So if you keep listen to the English, so then only your mind can able to process English naturally, and you will get to connected with the language, right? So listening is if you ignore this habit, definitely you are not going to get the right pronunciation of the words and phrases, right? So whenever if you try to read to someone and something, so then only you can able to know the right thing, right? So this is a habit which you have to follow. Once if you are not understand about the person what they are telling, just try to listen to the same thing again and again, right? So 1 or 2 times if you keep listen to the same thing, then you will automatically understand the meaning of it and the complete structure of the sentences, all about it, right? So once if you try to listen to the same thing multiple times, your mind process English naturally and you feel more comfortable, right? Whenever you listen to the word or phrase next time, you'll feel more comfortable and you'll already feel like, okay, I know about this thing, I know about this word, I know the meaning of this word, right? So your mind will train your brain like this. Okay, so I hope you got my point. This is one of the most important thing which you have to follow, which is listening. The third habit is speak in English to yourself, right? To improve communication skills, to improve the fluency in English, one of the most important asset that you have is you, right? So you are the most likable person to you, right? I everyone likes themselves, so you can find yourself as a best friend and you can find yourself as a good English speaking partner, but you are not utilizing it. The only thing, you are not knowing the potential of it, you are not knowing the value of this habit, right? So if you keep on thinking and if you keep on worrying about I am not able to find the right person to speak English, instead of thinking like that, just find yourself as a best English speaking partner, right? So English is all about speaking, as we know, but the only thing, we are not maintaining consistency and we are not following ourselves as a best English speaking partner. Try to make yourself as a speaking partner, right? So no matter how you are speaking, just take a mirror in front of you and just look at you, just speak whatever you have in your mind, just go with the flow, right? Don't think about mistakes and don't think about the words and phrases, don't think about all of them. Just once if you take the mirror in front of you, just look at yourself, just try to speak with yourself, right? So believe me, this is the one of the most beautiful thing which is going to help you a lot in your English speaking journey, right? So from today you have to follow this habit at least for 1 month. After following it consistently for 1 month, definitely you are going to see the better results in your English fluency journey, right? So this is the third habit which you have to definitely follow. Okay, habit is learn 10 words every single day. Yes, I'm not saying you should memorize random words without having real life connection with the conversation. Question will come, how to learn, how to improve vocabulary, how we can able to memorize, how we can able to remember all these 10 words every day. See, the point will come if you can have the connection and if you can create a situation, right, to use these 10 words in your real life conversation, you can definitely know about all these words, right? So just try to pick some 10 words and try to create a situation and try to create a story based on these words and try to use these words in that try to tell a story using these 10 words, right? So then you can feel more comfortable by using all these words and you can your mind will process all these words very naturally, and whenever the time will come and which where you can use these words while having a conversation with someone else, you will use these words in a conversation very naturally, and these words will come to you automatically. You need not to remember them again and again. So just don't memorize and building a vocabulary is not the way to memorizing these all words randomly, as I said, right? So what I mean to say is just to pick some words and try to create a situation or story. Just try to speak on these words and try to speak with yourself using these words, right? I hope you got my point. See, so this is how you can improve your vocabulary levels, right? So English in the sense, if you know more and more words, so then only you can able to feel more comfortable. The fluency will come very naturally to you while speaking with someone else. So this is the fourth habit which I have to follow. Keep a journal or diary with you. See, maintaining a journal is a very important thing in English fluency journey. So in this journal, what you will do is just at least 10 to 15 lines. If you can write your diary every single day, you can able to create the situation, and you can able to use all these words which you have learned, which you are learning every single day, and you can write a story, and you can find new words, and you can write all these new words and phrases which you are learning every single day. You can write them right in your in your diary or journal, whatever you call. So just try to maintain it, and you are going to find it very useful, and you are going to find it very productive thing, right? So maintaining a journal is a very important thing, as I said. So write in this journal, try to write your diary, as I said, and also write some stories, and create the stories, or whatever the stories which you have written in your previous time. Just try to write those stories again and again in that journal, right? It is also going to be very helpful for you to create the situation, to build a connection with the words and phrases in every single line. So you will be feel more comfortable by following this habit. So these are the 5 habits which you have to follow in your regular day-to-day life. So I hope you will do this very properly, and if you follow these 5 habits for next 1 month, you are going to find the better results in your English fluency journey. So this is all about this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and never stop speaking. Okay.